Hi everyone, it's Jill and Nori here today. Now it was a beautiful sunny day when I got up a few hours ago, and then some aeroplanes went over and there was a lot of white streaks in the sky, and I can't think why, but now it's gone really cloudy and miserable. But there's no such thing as chemtrails, are there? So yeah, yet another conspiracy. Anyway, so know your onions today, folks. So I've just planted some New Year, this year's stir-on onion sets, they're called. So I've done them up this end, and here I'm doing some ones that were still left over from last year. As you can see, some of them have started shooting already, but we'll see. I don't know if they're going to take, but we'll have a go. So I'd raked over the compost in my trough yesterday. So all you do, this is the root end, and that's the bit where it's going to shoot out. So you just literally push them in the compost, firm it up, make sure you leave in a tip showing. They say 8 inches apart for bigger onions, but mine are probably about 6 inches apart, but if that. So I'm just going to see if these take. I'm not sure. So we'll compare it to the new ones this year. So onion sets are onion seeds that have already been partly grown on, slightly easier to grow. And my onions last year were huge, and they were really, really tasty. And obviously a lot of dishes you can put your onions in, but I'm not sure these are going to take, but we're going to have a go, because while they're there, we're just going to use what we've got. So firm up the compost around them, make sure a little tip's showing. As you can see, some have shooted already. Yes, it's interesting with the sky. It's really sunny this morning when I got up, just gone 7. Sorted all the animals out, etc. And then these planes went over, and there's loads of white streaks in the sky for ages after. But I mean, all these conspiracy theorists say there's things like chemtrails. I can't see any evidence of that at all. So it's changed. So before, the heavens may open later, they may not. We'll see. So I wanted to get these in. So I've just firmed them down, a little bit of the tip showing. That's it. And I'm going to water them just a little bit and cover them up to stop the birds taking them out with just some mesh, some black mesh. It's really, really simple. So again, if I can do it, anyone can do it. So I use troughs because it's easier for me to stand and weed, and there's no dig, which is really, really easier. I did my potatoes yesterday and might do some of these other stir-on onion sets in a trough further up with garlic. Apparently they're all right to be grown with garlic. So there's a lot of vegetables that you can grow together if you have a look in books, which is great, or if you have to online. But I know that onions and garlic can be grown together. And I did last year cabbages, only had 2 took, and I've just eaten them. They're really nice. And some carrots, not that big, but I couldn't really tend to them. And the spinach didn't take at all, so I don't know what happened there, but I'll try again. So those 3 I know can be together: carrots, cabbage and spinach. And I'll try again. If at first you don't succeed, keep trying, don't give up. And if I can do this, I'm just learning as well, so anyone can do it. So get out there while it's sort of all right, but I think the weather's going to change maybe later, we'll see. So get out there, know your onions, and I'll speak to you later. Take care.